Here we go. Let me lift you up. We'll go right to the top. Let the sun come up. Together we can fly. All our hearts collide. Stay here by my side. I say we jump, we fly, we reach out to the sky. And it goes on and on and on and on and on. And we go on and on and on and on. And it goes on and on and on and on and on. And we go on and on and on and on. We're gonna fly high, be alive. Yeah. We're gonna fly high, be alive. We're gonna fly high, be alive.
Good morning, everybody! Kumusta po ang mga buto-buto ninyo ngayon? Ha? Ha? Ay, ka nagtatanong na mga buto-buto sumastan.
Ay nako, ako okay yung aking mga buto.
Oh, tignan mo. Alam mo, Ana, lalo na pag tumatanda na tayo, di ba? Nagkakaroon tayo ng mga sakit na arthritis, scoliosis, vascular necrosis. Ano sabi? Vascular ano? Hindi mo gets? Hindi ko gets eh. Well, pag-uusapan natin ngayon ang mga karamdaman na connected sa buto.
Wow, alam mo Ana, mukhang tumatalino ka na ngayon dahil sa laminine.
Today we are going to ask you to take charge of your life. Many of us are suffering in quiet desperations over illnesses. So ipapakita po namin sa inyo ngayon ang mga karamdaman na lalo na yung mga related sa buto na pwede nating mabigyan ng lunas na marami pa pong pag-asa at marami pong paraan na makakatulong sa inyo. So welcome po sa Be Alive.
Panonoorin niyo po ang kwento ni Mang Lucrecio Noguera. Mahigit 6 na taon po siyang di nakakalakad. May vascular necrosis po siya.
Ang sabi? Vascular ano?
Vascular necrosis!
Sige na nga! Roll Bitiago!
Ako po si Lucrecio Noguera, may 60 taong gulang. Year 2004, sumakit yung magmula, bukong-bukong, binti, tuhod, kita, dito sa siwang, no? Ang sabi sa akin ay vascular necrosis, and I was advised to go undergo operation, no? Na lalagyan daw nila ng nipis na bakal dito sa siwang, eh. Titanium daw yun, na napakamali. Nangyari po, maraming ako pinagdaanan, ininom na bawat pumunta sa bahay na nag-aalok. Gusto ko kasing gumaling, sinusubukan ko po lahat. At itong huli, may nagdala na nag-intro sa akin to laminine. Siguro mga isang buwan, nakalagad na po akong marami nag-gold sa akin. Bakit daw? Unti-unti bumabalik yung dati ng lakas. Kasi dati ito, pag ginanong mo, parang masakit, para matatanggal. Pero ngayon po, gumawa na nga ako ng yung dumbbell, nag-exercise na ako. Third floor yung bahay namin. Nandun ako sa taas, nagpapalit ng tangke ng tubig. Third floor, nakit ko yun, baliwala. Nako, talagang gusto ko na magpakamatay nung araw. Ay, ang hirap nun. Wala ka ng pag-asa. Sa dami-dami po ininom na gamot na inalok sa akin, sinubukan ko lang. Pero itong huling-huli po, laminine. Yung, hindi ko na nakakatabi ng asawa ko nung araw. Okay na. Kasi nararamdaman ko na talagang babalik yung normal kong lakad. Gangnam Style.
Yes! When we come back, we will give you our doctors. Be Alive. We'll be right back. We're gonna fly high, be alive.
Welcome, doctors.
We have Dr. Rhea Magalona again from Cotabato. We have Dr. Moss. And we have Dr. Lito Puto. Welcome, doctors. Welcome. Doctors, what is the meaning of vascular necrosis?
The problem here is the cells die prematurely. For example, all cells in the body live for a certain number of days. For example, a particular cell will live for 100 days, but here in this condition, that cell would live only for 50 days or 60 days, so it dies prematurely.
Doctor, can you give us a little more explanation? Tagalogin ho natin para maintindihan ho tayo ng ating mga televiewers din.
It's actually a vascular necrosis. Is the condition wherein the bone starts dying because the cells, yung struktura ng bones po, the calcium, the magnesium, the vitamin D, are not being supplied anymore because there's lack of amino acid. Hindi na nakakakain ng maayos yung mga bones natin, kaya yung density niya nagdi-decalcify. And a vascular necrosis is a condition wherein even at a young age or a certain age, 30 years old and above, nagkakaroon po niyan, yung sakit niyan is emanating from the torso going down and then it kind of goes up as well. Para siyang bone cancer pero on a lesser mode.
And ang mga symptoms po niya, ano po ang symptoms nun?
Para kang nagkaroon ng fibromyalgia na hindi mo alam na nangangala yung buto mo, tapos masakit na parang arthritis, na parang arthrosis, na parang rheuma, pero iba pala siya. Yan yun.
What causes that, doctor?
A vascular necrosis could be caused by nutrient deficiency, mineral deficiency, and we have other medical conditions that could cause that. And some medications, too much steroids, also affects the bone densities and the quality of life of the bone cells. So that is why Laminin is a big help with regards to addressing the nutrient deficiency in that case.
Actually, Susan, si Mang Lucrecio was not able to walk for more than 6 years, ano? Tapos after making Laminin, isang buwan lang yun after 6 years yun, Susan, ha? Talagang umaakit, panaog na siya sa hagdanan, 3rd floor, ganyan, di ba? Ngayon, ito bang... Tumutuloy na siya sa lupa. Tumutuloy na. At umaakit pa ng tangke, no? So anyway, nakita ko siya dito personally. Sabi niya, sobra-sobra daw yung sakit. Grabe yung sakit. Ito bang vascular necrosis, is this a common sickness ba for many people o very selective?
It's actually affecting males 40 years old to 65 years old. Selective siya doon sa mga tao na masyadong hyper. Hyper.
Susan, batay ikaw.
Mabuti na lang, hindi ako lalaki.
O iyan ha, sandali. Ang sabi. Okay.
Paano madi-differentiate yung arthritis at saka yung vascular necrosis o scoliosis, yung mga porosis?
Arthritis is caused by high uric acid and proteinuria index. Kapag ka marami po o mataas ang uric acid natin, it will result to arthritis and gout. What's gonna happen is that the uric acid will drain the chondroitin sulfate and the glucosamine. Yung glucosamine, yun po yung cushion sa pagitan ng dalawang buto. Kaya pagka nagkaroon ka ng arthritis, wala na yung glucosamine, nakikiskisan na yan.
Yung padding.
Opo, yun po yun. Kasi naubos, natunaw ng uric acid yung chondroitin sulfate at saka yung glucosamine. That is arthritis. A vascular necrosis is actually the cells of the bones are degenerating because they are not being nourished properly.
Namamatay, Doktor.
Namamatay po.
Yung cell ng buto.
Yes po. Normally, a cellular apoptosis will happen between 100 to 120 days. Pero kagaya ng sabi ni Dr. Moss, premature death, within 50 days, patay na kagad yung cell. So you might be a 45-year-old male, pero yung bone structure mo is already a bone structure of a 65-year-old male.
Brittle na siya.
Brittle po. Kaya ang delikado doon is pag natumba yon at nagkaroon niya ng replacement kagad kasi madudurog talaga siya.
Aray ko. Kaya pala sinasabi ni Mang Lucreng na hindi niya kaya yung cost ng operation kasi napakamahal daw noon, doktor.
Ang magiging po doon is papalitan nila ng titanium plate or titanium bones yung kanyang structure ng bone talaga.
Doctor, how does Laminin help yung uric acid sa katawan?
Since in this condition, there's deprivation of nutrients, in Laminin, you can find amino acids, particularly to help in this situation is the histidine or histidine and lysine, plus the plant-based protein in the yellow pea. So this would replenish the nutrients needed by the
Kaya din
bone
pala
cells.
yung marami tayong mga cases no na talagang from arthritis, yung mga nakita kong yung mga daliri tumatabingi na. For me personally, doctor, yung L5 ko, degenerative arthritis, katulad na sabi mo, doctor, yung wala na, nag-clash na talaga yung dalawang yung bones, no, na ang sakit niyan. Sobra. Tama ba, doctor, na yung one of the most painful disease is the bone?
Actually, hard to treat. Bone problem, brain problem, and the lung problem.
Ay, yung financial problem. Nagagamot din ang namin na yan. Nagagamot din.
Ang sabi?
Teka. Sasagutin ko yan. Ang financial problem, hindi problema pag andito ka kay Susan Barlin. Sa Forever Rich. Diba? Malaminain. Lahat yan. 22 amino acid, may FGF, at meron pang OPT9. Ano yung OPT9, doctor?
OPT9 is the oligopeptide transporter 9 which is absent in every human body. Ang OPT9 po, you can only get that from a proto-embryonic stage extract of a fertilized avian egg. This is the uniqueness of the product. What we have in our body is what we call the OPT1 to OPT8. The peptides are the binders of the amino acid. So, pag sinundo, let's say for example, yung Arginine, kinain mo yan galing sa pinya. Yung OPT1 to OPT8, susunduin niya yung Arginine, i-deliver sana sa puso. Kaya ako sinabing sana kung makakarating. Kaso magdadive pa yan sa acidity ng digestive system mo, kaya bago dumating sa puso, tunaw na ngayon yung Arginine. The profoundness with Lamin-9 is yung OPT9 natin, pag sinundo niya yung Arginine, isi-shield niya yan. Babalutin niya yan, at kahit na mag-swimming sila dun sa uric acid, sa gastric acid, darating at dadating pa rin yan sa puso, mapapakinabangan ng
Just for the information of everyone, kasi di ba pag sinasabi nating arthritis, laging sinasabi sa atin, bawasan mo pagkain ng protina mo kasi ang kakalabasan niyan yung uric acid. Baka yung iba magtataka, since Lamin-9 has amino acid, paano yon? Yung amino acid kasi natin, may tinatawag kaming high biologic value. Kung meron naman siyang purpose sa katawan natin, it won't cause your uric acid to go up kasi it has a purpose. Kung yung sinasabi nating mga munggo, mga legumes, or mga laman loob, pag kinain talaga natin yun, tataas yung uric acid natin kasi that are low biologic value na foods. And with regards to osteoarthritis, pag pinapag-usapan yung uric acid, another thing dyan is yung sa wear and tear. Kumbaga sa sobrang gamit. Parang sa sasakyan, yung mga bolts, joints ng sasakyan, pag nag-overuse, nakakaramdam na ng kalampag. Sa tao, nagkakaroon ng arthritis. So, as we all know that Lamin-9 can repair and regenerate new cells. Parang kumbaga babalikin siya sa kung ano yung dati. So, it would help really with arthritis.
Parang kung yung previous episode natin na yung kay Migs na nabuo mismo yung buto, lalo na siguro yung mga hindi pangkaraniwan yun. And tama po yung sabi niyo, doctor, na katulad sa protein, now it makes sense to me dahil yung mga nagdadialysis, bakit natutulungan? Meron tayo sa audience yata natin yung nagdadialysis siya, and then now maganda na yung
I-feature natin yan, Susan, sa susunod.
So ngayon, panoorin po natin ang BTR ni Bernadette de la Serna. May scoliosis naman siya. At cancer survivor pa po.
Yes.
And our doctors will be right back after our break. Be alive. Be alive.
I was diagnosed of upper thoracic dextroscoliosis and lower thoracic lumbar levoscoliosis. And it's so painful na talagang naiiyak ako. Ang feeling ko talaga is yung para ako nagpapasa ng krus. In the morning, it's so hard to stand up. Para akong oldie, parang old woman. Nakakahiya kasi syempre I'm only 53. I tried a lot of pain relievers already. Kasi ang sakit super sakit talaga. Hindi ko naman masyempre may reklamo. You know, inside my room talagang, you know, it's really painful. And masakit kasi hindi ko alam. Yung pain ng back ko. Kasi sinabihan ako ng doctor na pwede ka mabalian, at pwede ka mag-paralyze. I don't want to be like that. Hindi ako ganun, hindi si Bernadette yun. Ako kasi ang type of fighter ako. I'm a cancer survivor. After the cervical CA, nag-metastasize, I was still diagnosed positive in my lymph nodes already. And my doctor told me that not even 99.9% that you're safe because there's no such thing as cancer-free. Cancer is cancer, it recurs. May mga anak ako, may mga apo ako. Maraming possibility of having a complication sa katawan ko because of that cancer. And then here comes this scoliosis na napakasakit. Kaya nga, sabi ko, bata, pero para ang tanda-tanda ng buto ko. And then sabihan pa sa akin yung osteoporosis ko, it's like 70 years old ang diagnose sa akin noon. Sabi ko, ano ba ito? Pero sabi niya, hindi ka nakakapanipaniwala. Sabi ko, pero gaya na sinabi ko, when my friend called me up and I tried that Laminine, it's just amazing. Alam mo yung, nakakagulat kasi nga, sa gabi, hindi na ako makatulog. When I took that Laminine, just a pill, the pain is gone. I slept well. Nagulat ako, hindi ako umiinda ng pain. Tumayo ako ng maayos, hindi, you want me to action, pero gumagana talaga ako pagka tumatay sa morning. I cannot live without this because talagang mahirap talaga. Even I know the fact na wala talagang gamot ang scoliosis. At my age, hindi mo naman pwedeng sabihin mo, masistraighten yung spine mo, no? Of course not. But one thing amazing and one thing I love with this supplement, it's just a plain supplement or it's a special supplement, but it works more than a supplement. That's one thing I love with Laminine.
We're gonna fly high, be alive.
Welcome back. Yun hong mga sakit sa buto, no? Katulad ng sabi ko, katulad din sa akin, napakasakit talaga. Hindi ako makatulog. They inject me on my back, no? Sa spine mismo. 2 hours lang, Doc. Tapos, balik na naman yung sakit. Talagang excruciating pain talaga.
Well, from the very start, as we all know, Laminine is a cell repair kit of a cell adhesion molecule called laminin. Okay? Laminin is a dominant feature of all molecules because they act as a strong adhesive. Diba? Sabi nga yung laminin is a cell adhesion molecule that literally glues us together. Kapag ang baso po nalamatan or nabasag, tapos pinagdikit-dikit nyo yan at binalutan nyo yan ngayon ng epoxy or glue, hindi ba it's as strong as it was before? This is exactly what Laminine is doing with our laminin. They enhances the laminin production, and once the laminin production is enhanced, ibinabalik po yung dating kondisyon ng katawan natin.
People that have arthritis, even the protrusion of the bone begins to subside. Is that true?
Yes, it will recede. In fact, if you will research Laminine, makikita niyo po yung isang doon sa in-experiment ng US Navy, tinubuan ng daliri. So kung kayang tumubo, kaya po niyang i-recede. And that is the ano po nung studies natin po. And our product contains 11 clinical studies.
Wow.
This is not just yung sabi-sabi lang. It is backed by a clinical studies conducted both in the United States and in Europe.
Para po sa ating mga televiewers, pakipaliwanag po kung paano po gagawa ang isang clinical study. Ilang taon po at saka ilang milyon ang nagagastos para magkaroon ng clinical studies?
May mga clinical studies na kukuha ka ng mga group of persons or population na meron yung mga criteria to fulfill the study. Yung iba, papainumin ng Laminine at yung iba, hindi. And for a certain period of time, i-check nila yan clinically, kumbaga evidence-based, yung hindi yung haka-haka lang. So, after that, they will deliberate on the result para malaman kung the result is satisfactory or hindi. Sa kahit anumang paraan ng paggagamot namin, hindi kami basta-bastang nagbibigay lang sa pasyente kung walang evidence-based, kumbaga using the clinical studies done by a lot of scientists, a lot of doctors, bago siya medically accepted.
So, 11, Doc, ang clinical studies na Lamine, di ba?
Yes po, 11. And I think nagagawa pa sila ng 3 pa ngayon. So it will eventually become 14. And as we go on, it will increase.
Well, anyway, we received 2 phone calls from our televiewers, no? Yung isa naman, sabi niya sa akin, medyo overweight siya, malaki daw siya, matangkad siyang babae. At yung arthritis niya is all over her body, no? Na halos hindi na nga siya makakilos, yung tuhod niya, sakit-sakit. She's been taking Lamine, although ang dosage niya ata is 2 in the morning, 2 at night. At sinasabi nga na very persistent pa rin yung kanyang pain, no? How can we help her, doctor?
The condition right now is arthrosis na eh. Kasi pagka-arthritis, selective yung area. Pero pag it's entire body, it's what you call arthrosis, buong katawan. Sa kaso niya, overweight na, acidic pa. Normally, what I do is I use the one-time, big-time strategy. 15 capsules you eat or you take it out of the capsule, babad lang yan sa bibig, kaya ko po pinapatanggal sa capsule because the capillaries inside our mouth are open so that the powder format of Lamine will immediately mix into the bloodstream. So the effect will be instantaneous. So after intake ng 15 capsules, you have to drink 30 glasses of water, 4 ounce.
4 ounces.
That means 2 glasses of water every 5 minutes. This is what we're now doing is cleansing and detoxification. Iihi ka ng iihi. So yung uric acidity mo, ilalabas mo, nakikleanse yung bladder mo, yung kidney. Pagkatapos kinabukasan, pag naubos mo na yung 30 glasses na yun within a period of 2 hours, the following day, you're going to poop like you've never pooped before.
Wow.
Yun na yung mga precipitation ng liver mo, ng colon, lalabas mo siya lahat. And then thereafter, you start the protocol of 3 capsules, 3 times a day for the next 3 weeks. And then you're going to reduce it every 3 weeks until you reach 111.
Very good. Para bang sa reaction ng mga audience natin, no? Parang nararamdaman ko na marami talaga may sakit sa buto-buto.
Ang sabi? Buto-buto. Talagang ang daming calcium deficient di ba? So, and then marami rin na hindi nakakaintindi na pagka umiinom nila tayo ng calcium, kailangan may magnesium, di ba, doctor? Nag-uusap lang tayo kanina. So,
calcium alone will not be absorbed by the bones.
Yeah.
There's got to be a precursor na magnesium tsaka vitamin D.
It's so sad, but why live in pain? We want you to be alive. How can you be alive if you are
In pain.
in pain? Diba? So, meron po tayong solusyon na pwede po makatulong sa inyo na para ma-enjoy nyo po ang buhay nyo o ng mga mahal nyo sa buhay.
Dr. Rhea, yung ating second DTR, no? Ang pinag-uusapan naman natin is scoliosis. Ngayon, she started taking Lamine gawa ng cancer survivor siya. No? Natakot kasi siya na alam naman niya na ang cancer daw is never goes away. Her scoliosis has also been addressed. Maybe we can say something about yung scoliosis naman.
Ang scoliosis kasi yung ating vertebral column, nagiging C-shape siya or naging S-shape. Yung ligaments in between dun sa vertebral joints mo, masyado siyang lax, maluwag. Or merong nagde-deform na vertebra doon. Kaya nagiging iba yung form. Ang nagiging symptoms yan, discomfort. Siyempre, pag masakit, upon long standing or long sitting hours, sumasakit siya. So, yung nag-take siya ng Lamine, maraming na-address. Number 1, yung ligaments na lax, yung Lamine natin nakaka-enhance ng with regards sa collagen, probably it address it. And then, with regards to the pain, matagal na natin ina-explain yung kung paano nakakatulong ang Lamine with regards sa pain, di ba, Doc?
The number 1 cause din doon is that yung deficiency ng histidine at saka ng lysine. Yung dalawang amino acid na yon, pagka nag-severely or moderately abnormal, scolio ka or kuba ka.
Doctors, would you say, no, that yung sakit ng buto, ito ba yung pinakamahirap na klaseng sakit na gamutin?
Yes, yung magkasakit ka lang ng ngipin, di ba? Ang sakit na. hindi mo na matiis.
So, anong reason kung bakit siya yung pinakamasakit sa lahat? Mas masakit pa ba sa cancer yun, Dr. Rhea?
Bone cancer is one of the most painful cancer. Kung papapiliin ka lang naman ng cancer, never choose bone cancer kasi you will die in pain, lalo na pag walang ginagawa sa iyo. Personally, I know somebody na may bone cancer siya. Her family gave her Laminine just to address the pain kasi when you're in pain, a little improvement with the tolerance mo sa pain is a big step. Kaya pag gano'n na yung situation mo, walang mawawala sa'yo mag-take ka ng Laminine. Because kung hindi ka nga nakakatulog sa sobrang sakit, bigyan ka lang ng masarap na tulog dahil nawala yung sakit, malaking diferensya po yun sa health natin.
To describe po yung pain ng bone cancer, isipin nyo na masakit yung ipin mo times 10. Ganon kasakit po yung bone cancer.
So anyway, napakalaking bagay talaga ng nagagawa ng Laminine, napatunayan na ng maraming tao, no? So ang sakit po sa buto ay sadyang napakahirap bigyan ng lunas. And our show does not offer medical advice. We are simply offering you an alternative way to managing your ailments through natural healthcare. Sana po sa pamamagitan po ng TV show namin at yung mga kwentong narinig nyo ngayon, you can find hope even in the most difficult circumstances in your life.
All right, be alive. We'll be right back.
We're gonna fly high, be alive.
Thank you po for another informative Fly High episode.
And we'll see you again next week.
Ang sabi,
Be Alive would like to thank the following: